failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. This quote is by Thomas Edison. He said this when he failed 10,000 times before making a light bulb. But still, he did not let his mind bend towards negativity. Well, I guess it was this attitude of never giving up which made him such a personality. I have noticed whenever something undesirable happens to me, my mind always gets preoccupied by negative thoughts. But then I try to drag myself away from negativity and think about the personalities who made a difference to this world by staying firm and staying positive. I will start my talk with a small interesting story. Once upon a time, there was a farmer, and this farmer had a horse. He loved his horse so much, it was his pride and joy. This horse helped the farmer earn money for his family. Until one day, the horse ran away. Now everybody in the community, the neighborhood, they heard about what happened, and they came to the farm and they said, "Oh my God, your horse, your favorite horse, he ran away. That is so bad." And the farmer, he looks at them and then he says, maybe. Next day, the horse comes back. But not only the horse comes back with 3 wild horses with him. Now everybody in the community, the neighborhood, they came to the farmer and they said, "Oh my God, so you've got 4 horses now. That is so good. What good luck you have." And the farmer, he looks at them and then he says, maybe. And the next day, one of the farmer's son tries to tame the horse. And well, a deadly accident happens and the farmer's son breaks his leg into 3 places. Now everybody in the community, the neighborhood, they came to the farmer and they said, "Oh my God, look at those stupid horses, what they did to your son. That is so nasty." And the farmer, he looks at them and then he says, maybe. Very next day, the military men come to the farm looking for young men to draft to the army. They take one look at the farmer's son and they say, "We can't draft him, he's got a broken leg." And the farmer, now everybody in the community, the neighborhood, they came to the farmer and they said, "Oh my God, your son doesn't have to go to the war. Our son's got drafted. What good luck you have. That is so good." And the farmer, he looks back at them and then he says, one last time, maybe. This story is by Prince E.A., which tells us that that it is so easy for us to develop negative mindsets when something bad, quote unquote bad, happens to us. But good, bad, who knows? Do we really know how things are going to turn out for us when we can't see the whole picture, when we can't see the long game? There's so many people who have had losses, failures and illnesses, and these things have wounded up being their greatest teachers because they couldn't have had the perspective that they have now without it. So the next time someone says you, "Oh man, that is really bad or unfortunate," just be like the farmer, be patient, be calm, be still, be positive and say, maybe. Inspiringly, when I related this story to my life, I questioned myself, am I a positive person? I tried and I am still trying to instill the positive attitude in myself. But it takes time and requires effort. Once, when my exams were around the corner and I hadn't prepared a pinch, I started getting frustrated and agitated. But my mom didn't let my hopes go down. She explained me not to waste time in frustration but to start preparing. I am a kind of a person who reacts immediately after the situation. So I thought this attribute is must for me. I decided to follow it anyhow. I have tried and I have observed the change. I have experienced that it is impossible for us to change our mindset instantly from negative to positive because it takes time and patience. But developing positive outlook towards adverse situation is worth it. It works. You may try it too. And during this pandemic, I am sure everyone was frustrated, packed around at a single place. Even I was frustrated. But let's see the positive side of it. Most of us have now become techno savvy because anything that happened during this period happened online. From teachers to students, men to women, surely learned something out of it. I have also observed that we have also instilled a positive attitude called compassion in us. Once, when there were some COVID positive patients in one flat of a building, the residents of the building helped them with their basic needs as they were quarantined. And researchers also speak that looking at the brighter side of the picture has helped many people fight COVID. If we can find out negativity in everything, can't we find out positivity also? A man born without arms and legs, Nick Vujicic, inspires millions and millions of people across the globe. He shows everyone the motive to live. Is he not successful in his life? What made him such a personality? The thoughts of believing in himself, the positive thinking, and the never give up attitude. So train your mind to see good in everything. Positivity is a choice. The quality of your thoughts, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Thank you.